Hello, my dear well-wishers, viewers, and my dear students. This is Niranjan, teacher in English. Welcome to Official Language Channel. Now, in this class, I would like to tell you a brief nutshell about simple present tense and past tense and future tense, the difference between these three tenses, how to find, we learned in this class. Now, simple present tense, past tense and future tense. Before going to tenses, we should try to learn the verb forms. V1, V2, V3, V4. This is a basic level. You try to get command over these verb forms. Then only you can understand the complete language. Or else in one way you can get command over the language. Now, I send a message. So here you see this is the V1. When you find the V1, verb V1 in the sentence, definitely that is simple present tense. If you want to communicate in English, I send a message regularly. The time indicator is very important. So what is simple present tense? Now we learn. Simple present tense is nothing but the action which takes place in every time. The action which takes place all time. The action which takes place regular. Actions are to be said in simple present tense. Everyday actions are to be said in simple present tense. Daily activities, regular activities. Every activity which we do in regular, that is simple present tense. Just try to understand. Everyday activities, whatever the actions that are to be done in every day, that are to be said in simple present tense. Those students who have been watching my videos, if try to take the notebook and write down the sentence like this, past and future and simple present tense, and take this one. I send a message and write the negative question tag, double H question, passive voice and passive voice in question. If you practice like this, definitely one or other day you will get a command, especially in grammar and communication. Now, in this present tense, I told you like this one, time indicator are very important. Time indicators are very important. So when the time indicator joined with a particular tense, then it has a beautiness. We find a beauty. For example, I send a message regularly. I send a message to my parents regularly. I send a message to my friends daily. I send a message to my colleagues regularly. I send a message to my parents occasionally. Every day I send a message. You can use the time indicator in the beginning of the sentence also in spoken English, but whereas in written you are not supposed to write the time indicators in the beginning of the sentence. In spoken language you can communicate or you can speak. So I send a message regularly, every day, usually, frequently, always, never, seldom, often. Likewise, you can speak the simple present tense in this way. So difference between the past tense, when you go for this sent, the verb is here, the sent and sent, the past tense V2. I sent a message. So if you come across these three tenses, the time indicator is very important. The time indicator is important. That means when we communicate in the past tense or future simple present tense, the time we have to mention the time. That is very important. Time has to be mentioned while we say the present and past and future. Time indicator is very important. I sent a message yesterday to my parents. I sent a message to my colleagues last year, last month. I sent a message to my friends last month, last year, last minute, 2 years ago, I sent a message to my brother 2 years ago. Such kind of time indicators already I told in the last videos. You can once again go to that. I sent a message to my parents, yesterday, day before yesterday, the previous day, last month, last year, last week. Once upon a time. Once upon a time is a past time indicator. So what we find in this class, whenever you find these simple present tense and past tense and future tense, the time indicator has to be used. That is very important point which we understand. And simple future tense, I shall send a message. These are the two, the helping verbs we find, shall or will. I shall send a message to my parents by next year. By this time, I shall send a message to my friends tomorrow. By this time. By this time, you can say that. ఈ సమయానికి రేపు పంపిస్తాను చెప్పడం. In Telugu, when we translate this one in Telugu, I shall send a message to my parents. Tomorrow by this time, you can say that. So here we find the simple future tense, the shall. If it is cancelled, I send a message. I send a message. So this is simple present tense. Once if you do some changes or modifications in the sentence, then you will get a command over the language. These are the changes, we get some command. This is very important point, I think, I hope that you can understand. So here, once the helping verb is, left, I sent a message is simple present tense. So the time indicator is important. What are the time indicators in simple future? Tomorrow, next month, next year, next minute, next week. Okay, so likewise, next day, the following day. Such kind of time indicators are very important while using simple future tense. So if anything is, miss while my teaching, particularly something lagging, then I will explain in the next, coming videos. The time indicators are simple present tense, everyday, daily, usually, frequently, never, ever, always, sometimes, seldom, often, usually, rarely, regularly, now and then. Such type of time indicators can be used in simple present tense. The past tense also time indicators. That means a particular time is very important. I went to temple yesterday. I took a cup of coffee at 2 o'clock. The time is important. So yesterday at 2 o'clock I took a coffee at the Balaji Nagar Center. Likewise, the time is very important when you express the past tense. So simple future also. So simple. In these three tenses, simple present and past and future, time is very important. Try to understand. So I hope that you can understand this video. If you like my video, please subscribe and tap the bell icon to get the notifications. Thank you very much.